Hello and welcome. It's FormulaXbox with a 50% race. Yes, you heard that right. 50% race in Monza. And we've got RLSTRM on pole, we've got Pro Racing in second, and we have Stop Matt in the commentary box today.
Yeah, hello everyone. This is basically my 50th race, and I'm going to be co-commentating along Kyron for the highlight video.
Indeed he is, and we've got 5 lights, and we're away in Monza. Pro Racing with a decent start. RLSTRM defending very aggressively off the line there. We've got McLaren now on Pro Racing, who got off to a bit of a poor start after RLSTRM covered him off, and so late on the brakes into turn 1, he's around the outside of RLSTRM, not quite, almost oversteering on the exit there, and he's still in second with the new guy in third, and Hamilton fan in P10 now from his perspective at the start. Seems to have got a decent start, really. I mean, it's all but jumbling up in front, and we've got Legion a little bit on the grass there. Stop Matt just ahead of Hamilton fan, and it's all getting very claustrophobic into turn 1, a little bit of contact, but nothing too much, and Stop Matt's lost it on the exit, and he's on the grass, but he's somehow got back on ahead of Hamilton fan there, and Hamilton fan's lost a lot of ground there, and also has Stop Matt as well. So, Matt, what do you think?
Yeah, it was unfortunate. It was due to the contact system being very sensitive. I basically tapped the rear of Insignia's car, and it caused me to spin, which is unfortunate. Wasn't the best start to the race, but we're on board with Drastic Midget now. Very cautious down into turn 1, as you have to be through the tight, twisty corners. And yeah, just a little bit of contact there, and unfortunately it held up Hamilton fan and Elusive Kev, which is a shame. Wasn't ideal, but hopefully I can get back on track, and hopefully my race can end quite well. But look at that, J laying 7 in the end, almost there.
Yeah, huge contact there. We saw little nibbles into turn 1, and we got RLS Chum, the leader, who's had a bit of an excursion there, and the McLaren's gone through there. So, well, it's all kicking off early on in this Italian Grand Prix. Obviously 27 laps instead of the normal 13 for this one, because it's the special edition 50% race. And as we see, Psycho Swish.
Yeah, Psycho Swish.
I believe it is. Psycho Swish. He's into first, so he's having a bit of a belter of a first race in FormulaXbox. He's Pro Racing under more pressure from Jokers here. We saw they had a fantastic battle in Silverstone, pushing RLSTRM all the way, and we've got Psycho Swish has dropped it on the exit of the Parabolica, got on the grass. Rookie mistake there, I'm afraid, and he's lost the lead. So great start from him, but he's down to third now. He's got a bit of work to do to catch up, as you see the Mercedes taking Sam.
Yeah, it looked like, I think Psycho Swish just got a wheel onto the grass and unfortunately spun out. But here we are, Sam on Insignia. I think these two are battling throughout the whole race, I think. But here we go with Sam and Insignia side by side. It looks like we've also got a battle ahead as well, but as we skip further into the lap, Sam right behind Insignia. We've got another car out, that's a McLaren of Jokers out. He was battling for the lead, I think, as well, so that's a huge shame for him. He's going to have to fight back his way through the field. And here we go now, Pro Racing locks up actually into the second chicane, and RLSTRM looks like he's going to take that lead along with Psycho Swish, and possibly Insignia and Sam as well. Will they be able to get through? Insignia does, not sure about Sam. Looks like Pro Racing maintains his position for now.
Well, Psycho Swish there seems to have some fantastic pace. He's challenging RLSTRM, and the new guy's really pushing the experienced runners here, and he's gone past the Scari. I've never seen that before. Fantastic move there from Psycho Swish, and RLSTRM has got a big battle on his hands now if he wants to snatch first position back in quick order there. He's lost ground through the Parabolica on the McLaren, who seems to be getting away at the moment. Just think of where he could have been if he didn't make that mistake earlier on. But RLSTRM now with the DRS, using the curves down the front straight, switching back into standard mix, because he doesn't need rich mix, because he's already back into the lead. So, lap 4, RLSTRM resumes normal service and leads the race, but I doubt Psycho Swish is going to let him get away too quickly here, as we've got Sam in P5 now. We got contact. Round goes the Mercedes. Pro Racing made contact, it seemed, and now Pro Racing's falling into the clutches of Sam, who will have DRS on the Ferrari, but it seems to have some pretty good top-end speed. And we've got Drastic Midget, who wants a piece of the action now, so join in the fun, and now it's 3 abreast into turn 1. Who's going to come out on top here? Drastic Midget barges his way past. He's going to have to give up that position, I think, and Pro Racing's giving up the position to Sam as well, so Sam's the big winner there, moves into the podium position.
Yeah, indeed. I think I think there was a bit of a racing incident there between Pro Racing and Insignia. Pro Racing just got onto the grass and he didn't really do much. I think it was just unfortunate that Insignia spun out, also due to the sidepod glitch as well. But here we are with Sam now getting a bit of oversteer out of the exit, and that allows Pro Racing Drastic Midget back through once again. And here we are on board with Pro Racing. I think it's his perspective, that particular incident. Drastic Midget, awesome straight line speed down the back straight. Pro Racing, unfortunately, he just outbroke himself there, and unfortunately, they both had to go wide, both had to let Sam through as a result.
The hustle and bustle always seems to happen in turn 1 in Monza, isn't it, really? And as we see, Sam, the big winner there, makes it into third, and Drastic Midget doesn't see it from his perspective here. Yeah, just almost had the two of them and almost went up straight under third, which would have made 2 Red Bulls in the top 3 there, but unfortunately just got in a little bit too deep. And as you say, Matt, racing incident, I think.
Yeah.
And as we see now, AlexStoppXbox down in 6th after his first pit stop. And he's still in this battle with Psycho Swish. There's been some battle for the first 6 laps here, and it looks like it's going to continue for quite a while long yet. As we see, he's on the back of him using the DRS into Ascari. Is he going to pull another move on him, like Psycho Swish pulled on him a few laps ago? I think he is, because Psycho Swish has gone wide, and AlexStoppXbox takes P5, which is the net lead right now, unless we see someone putting in some rapid pace ahead of them.
Yeah.
And now it's in traffic, and will he be able to dispatch Legion and Arte? And he is. He's gone right up the inside of him to Parabolica. The two of them were battling away, and they didn't notice AlexStoppXbox cruising up behind them. So, well, he's not going to lose too much time there. It'll be interesting to see whether Psycho Swish loses the time behind them to battling away.
Yeah, and here we are on board with Hamilton Fan, right behind his teammate Elusive Kev. And Hamilton Fan, Elusive Kev seems to be holding up quite a train actually, with Arte behind as well. But here goes Hamilton Fan after Elusive Kev running right through Ascari. Just about avoided him there, avoided hitting the back of him, and Hamilton Fan up into P6, but it looks like he has got Arte behind him, who probably a bit too far back to make a move down into the Parabolica. And now Hamilton Fan breaks down for the next corner, and I don't think Arte will be able to make a move here. But yeah, Hamilton Fan sitting in P6, good position for it, but however, Arte does seem to have the straight line speed, he'll get the DRS as well. Hamilton Fan using some curves, moving over a little bit, and I think that's Joker's also behind as well, so he's going to have a look around the outside down into turn 1. I think Richard's got the move sorted, and I think Joker's might as well. As we can see here, a little bit of contact, wheel banging there, and Hamilton Fan he's going to use his curves trying to defend from Joker's, but I think Joker's might just have the position now due to his straight line speed in that McLaren.
Indeed, Joker's on his fight back, obviously, after that early incident at Lesmo 2 for him. Very unfortunate to see Drastic Midget drifting his way through turn 1 there. That's not the fastest way around the corner, but it's certainly the most dramatic, as he just about holds on to the rear end there. And we've got Arte pulling off quite an audacious manoeuvre on Hamilton Fan into the second chicane there. And lovely stuff from him, you have to say, as we see Sam now in P1, passed by AlexStoppXbox, who's on Sam's on much older tyres than AlexStoppXbox, and AlexStoppXbox can even go wide in the Parabolica and still maintain the position. So, just shows how much control he's got over this situation here. We might see Pro Racing passing Sam now as well, will we? No, because Sam's gone off at turn 1. So, we've seen a few cars going quite deep into the corners today. I mean, seems to be it always is a bit of an issue at Monza, but seems to be catching the drivers out even more so today. Perhaps because they've got higher fuel loads considering the 50% race distance. And Pro Racing does indeed pass Sam now for P2. Or is Sam going to fight back? He's on the older tyres, so it might be difficult for him, and yes, he's had to concede the position there. So, playing the long game, I think, Sam, and probably the best thing to do now, because he's not really racing these guys at the moment up front.
Yeah, this race has gone past really quickly. We're now on lap 24 as Insignia makes a move up the inside of Drastic Midget for P6. I think Insignia's pretty much got the move done there unless Drastic Midget gets good traction out of the corner, but it looks like Insignia has got better traction out of that corner. And here we are with Sam now on lap 25, dips wheel into the gravel, and yeah, it was unfortunate for Sam. Looks like his shots of a podium have pretty much gone now of that incident there. Puncture, lost his front wing. But here we go now with RLS TRM, coming around the final corner. Dominant once again, although he did have a bit of challenge earlier on in the race, but eventually he came out on top, and RLS TRM is going to win the 50% special around Monza. Fantastic race once again. Yeah, brilliant stuff. And we saw Psycho Swish taking third place with Pro Racing in second. The McLaren Mercedes driver in his debut race, so great job by him, and many more podiums to come on that display anyway. So, RLS TRM with the win. Thank you very much, Matt, for co-commentating this one with me. And we'll leave you with
the race winner once again. RLSTRM in Monza. Three, two, one, go. Hello and welcome to FormulaXbox. We're here and we are in the Nürburgring.
What?
Oh my god. Wait, is it Monza?